Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Dawn. Today we are going to be doing our Monday minis, our month ahead, our monthly challenges. I'm so excited for that, something new. And we are going to do our Merry Money Mondays. So first, we need to do our daily roll. So let me get my happy planner. And let's get into that. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I did. It was very relaxing and got a lot of stuff done. Got Christmas down. I have my laundry done. Still haven't put that away. I was gonna start. My husband got me a paint by number kit for Christmas. I used to love doing that, so he got me one, and I was gonna start that. And I thought maybe I should film and put my clothes away first. Okay. First thing we're going to do is our roll for savings goals. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets. It's a daily thing that I'm doing. And what we do is roll a color dot die. So we're going to take one from Miss Eva, roll it to see what our color is, which is blue. And blue is a D3. So then we're going to use our D3, maybe if I can get it out. And we're going to save $3. Yay. So let's do a 3 for Monday. And I need money. So let's get 1, 2, and 3. And I basically have a little envelope that I take out some 1s and a few 5s and put it in just for daily stuff. And we're going to come in here and put our $3 in here. And so far, this one has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Yay! I'm excited to see what we're going to save at the end of the month. All right. So, and I may, I know Anna said she wasn't sure if she's going to take it out monthly or after 4 months. I haven't decided either. I'm thinking like my no spend when I did that is take it out monthly and put it into like either self-care, debt, 2026. I still haven't decided that, but we have plenty of time for that. Okay, so we can set that aside. The next thing we're going to do is our Love Your Savings. This is our Merry Money Mondays. Sorry, I'm reading this. This is a collab between myself and Miss Tiffany at Saving with Tiffany. So every Monday we come in. I am tier 1. I will pick a card 1 through 5. Tiffany is tier 2. She will pick a card 5 through 15. And then what I'll do next week, once I watch Tiffany's video today, I will determine if I want to just save what I picked or both hers and mine. So this is the tracker. And then this is the challenge. So then you just colored that in. You put your amount you saved there. Then at the end of the month, you will laminate and sticker this and you can have it for next January. So let's pick our card. And let's see. Let's just Phantom. And I will pick, for some reason, the second one. And we're saving, or my number is 3. So I'm going to put a 3 for tier 1. And then, like I said, once I watch Tiffany's video today, I'll know what she picked for tier 2. And then I will make the decision what we save. And I will put the money in next week. So that is awesome. Yay. So I'm going to put this back in. The next thing we're going to do is our month ahead. This binder comes from Miss Tracy at Savings with Tracy. And I have been working on this since August of 2024. I come in with $27 every week. I had 9 envelopes. And every week I'd come in and put $3 in envelope. And I do this. I saw Steph at Steph's on a Budget do this. So I am following her lead on this. When an envelope became fully funded, the $3 I was putting in here would go with the 3 here. So subscriptions would get 6. When I fully funded subscriptions, miscellaneous would get the 6 I was putting in there with their 3. So they would get 9. So I have fully funded 6 envelopes. So that $18 plus the 3 is $21. So $21 a week I put into car insurance. And we were able to color another car. Yay. I took money back to the bank. Double yay. So we have $700 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 800, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 805, and I would like to have 960. That is for 6 months for 2 vehicles. So yay. So yes, we were able to color in another car. And then the other 2 just get the normal 3. So debt gets 3. And the biggest, my house payment gets 3. And we were not able to color anything on those yet. And so debt and house payment both have $100, $200 in the bank, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 245. So those are coming along with just their 3. And I do have sometimes minis going towards this, so that helps that along well. Okay, so that is my month ahead. Love it. That is one where when you first get started, that teaches you a lot of patience because it takes a long time to fully fund one at $3. Now, if you can do 5, it won't take as long. All right, now we're going to do our Monday minis. And the way I do my Monday minis is I roll a 4-sided die, and whatever the dice tells me, that's how many bills I put on the challenge. We have $40 in ones, and let me grab that all out. And I did create these little tags in here. At first I had a randomizer card, and then I didn't really care for that. So I made tags for every single one of my sinking funds. So I have little tags in here, and that will tell me what that challenge will go to. And then when this one finishes for retirement, then I have extras back here. And so like next would be home, and just to kind of work through all my sinking funds. And in my Monday minis, I'm putting most of these challenges to my sinking funds. My freebie Fridays go to more long-term, like my 2026, my Christmas, and kind of envelopes like that. All right, so let's get started. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember if we're going to finish any. So how is everybody doing? How was everyone's weekend? Like I said, I got a lot accomplished. I feel so much better. We got Christmas down. It was sad afterwards because it's now boring in our house with all the Christmas lights down. It's just so sad. And I did put the new April's new dashboard in here for number 6. I had to. It's so cute. But yeah, it was a great weekend. And I needed to relax this weekend because this is the start of my crazy season at work. So it's year end, financials, and our audit. And I work for 3 companies. So basically I'm going through 3 different audits. So it is very stressful month, but I'm trying to go in every day this week and this month, and this one needs 4, and so the last one will get the last dollar with a positive attitude. Sometimes the stress takes over, and I want to try to go in not stressed, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, our first one we have is from Miss Morgan at Dice Budgets and Saves, and this was in my in a Christmas card. It's going to retirement, so we're gonna scratch the last one, and I had an IOU on here, but when I counted it, I had 15, and there's 15. So I'm not sure what I was doing or thinking. So the last number is a 5, and I forgot to count to see what it got today. So $5. So for today, it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So it got 12. This is the 5 it needs, so we should have 20. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So $20 going into retirement. Yay. And let me just make sure. Yep, I did have these written on the back, but then I decided instead of working, and I should have worked this weekend, I was playing on Canva. Okay. So there is one that is done, and we need $1 for our completed challenges. So I'm going to put this up here, and we need another challenge. So let's go in our extras and let's take the next one. Okay, so we are going to do, the next one we have is a 2026 challenge, and this comes from April's Fresh Start. And we're going to take our next tag, since we finished a retirement, we're going to put that behind all of the ones in here. And so this one will go to home. Okay, and so this one has, to start it off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $7. So let's do a pink, and we're gonna do a 6. And let's do the star as 1. And that might change each week, but we'll start there. So we're starting this one off with our $7. Okay, next we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one is from Miss Karen at the Faithful Dash, and each champagne bottle is $1. So we got 4, so we can do, let's grab another color. Let's get something different. Let's do purple. So we can do 1, 2, 3. Does everybody like champagne? I love the taste, but it gives me really bad headaches, so I don't drink really anyway, unless it's like a girls trip or like anniversary dinner or something. But yeah, champagne gives me really bad migraines. Okay, so this one should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yay. Okay, and that one's going to Shop Small. I can't remember if I said it. Our next one is from Miss Eva at Budget Your Life, and this is her Christmas savings. Each candy cane is $1. Today I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can do 7 of the circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yay! So this one only needs 2 to finish. And this one now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And this one is going to subscriptions. There's nothing in that envelope. That's a brand new envelope for me. The next one is supplies, and that is like paper, laminating sheets, anything YouTube related. And this challenge is from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting, and she sent this to me in Happy Mail. And each square is $1. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we can do, let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we only need 5 on this one. So this one now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So pretty. Okay, our next one is from Miss Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, and I got this in Happy Mail. And we got today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's just start scratching to see what we have. So that's a 3. Oh, and that's a 5. Okay, so we have $1 IOU. So I need one of my little IOU cards, and I'm just going to put a 1 here. So this one now has all ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right. So that one is going to my pool sinking fund. And we're going to put our dollar IOU right here. And our last one, this I am a member of April's Ko-fi, and she created some Wizard of Oz movie ducks, and this was a dashboard, so of course I had to put it in here, so it will be in my number 6 spot, and I probably will put all Wicked and Wizard of Oz challenges in this one. So this one is Good or Wicked, and this comes from Deborah at Boss Babe Budgets, and it's going to extra groceries, and today it got 4, so we can do 2, oh, wrong green, and 4. And so this one has the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay, so yay, done with our minis. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then before I go any further, we are going to do our dollar in our completed challenges. So originally it was the Ding 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 envelope from Donna Powered by Creativity. Last year I did Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. I did her Ring the Bell. And then I decided I want to color in little circles. So I decided, oh, I could do that for my completed challenges. So I created this. This is free on my Ko-fi. And other people are using it for other savings. I'm so excited to see what they save. I'm just so excited. So I am just doing $1 for each completed challenge. And let's do a pink circle for 1. And, oh, I went outside the lines. Oh, my word. Okay. So yay, it's already looking so cute. And then we are going to grab our daily binder and we're going to put it in here in our 2026. Yay. Okay. So yay, join me if you would like, or use this as another kind of a challenge if you would like. Okay, our next thing we're going to do, we need this, is our 2026 monthly challenges. Oh, I'm so excited. So I think I tried to do this last year, but I also tried to do 2 2026 and 2026 challenges, the 52 week. I was trying to do a lot with big amounts. So when I saw a bunch of people come out, and I'm going to be honest, I want to do everybody's monthly stuff. I really do, but I just don't know where or with what. So I did pick some to do, and hopefully it works. We'll see. Usually January is the true tell of, like, am I doing too much? Do I need to take something out? Can I put more in? Kind of like that. So this is my 2026 binder. I am doing the dashboard, and all of the envelopes come from Miss Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. I added my own little stickers, and I bought that from our Ko-fi. I also have the A6 size. All right, so we have $60. We're going to try 60 for our monthly savings. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. And these will all go towards my sinking funds. My sinking funds binder, I'm not putting as much in this year. I'm only doing 60, and I was doing 95 because I wanted to do other things. But so over here, and it is on a sticky in case I change my mind, I have each challenge and what sinking fund I'm thinking of doing it. I might randomize this as well. I'm not sure. Okay, so our first challenge is from Miss April at April's Fresh Start, and this is her saving through the year, and she came out with the whole year during Budget Miss. So beautiful. All these challenges are just Absolutely gorgeous. I think November is my favorite. So maybe because it's my birthday. So for January, let's do this. I'm gonna need this. All right. Let's just put this aside for now. So I have not determined amounts for each challenge like I kind of sometimes used to do in my long term. But what I did do is say, okay, we have 4 Mondays and we have 2, 4, 6, 8 scratchers. So I have to try to do 2 scratchers a week in order to get this done by the end of January. And so let's see, let's just roll to see where we're going. And I don't remember where the numbers or what the numbers are. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is a digital. It was on her Ko-fi for free. And I just laminated it and stickered. So we have a 6 and 1. Ooh, and a 7. So I think those are her biggest numbers. So we're going to do 13 in here. All right. So 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, so that will start us off. I also have in hers, she did on her last day of Budget Miss, she did the dashboard. So if you wanted to make it into a book, you could. And then she did a back with bonuses. So if I have any, I don't think I'll have any left over, but if I have any left over, I can kind of put it towards that. Okay, so that is April's. All right, our next one we're going to do is the 2026 with Anna and Lacey. And this comes from Anna at Anna Banana Budgets and Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. And they did a whole year of savings. So we are going to start with January. And this is their snowball fight. And we need 2 D4 dice. So I have to use the old one that's hard to pick up because I only have one. I need to get another D4 like that. So we need to roll 2 D4. And let's grab a color. So we have a 2 and a 4. So 2 and 4 is $2. Okay, so 1 and 2. And what I decided on this one, we need to do 4 squares a week to finish this one. So 4 and 2 is 3. Okay, so we can put the 2 back and grab a 5. Okay, oops. 4 and 1. Oh, 4 and 1 is 2. Okay, and we can do one more. 1 and 2. Okay, so 3 and 1. Roll a dice plus 1. Oh, okay, so let's roll our D3, and that is 1. Okay, so we'll put 2 in here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We did our 4, and we are putting in 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 to start this one. I love starting new binders with all new challenges. So fun. Okay, so we're going to put our money in here. All right, our next one that I got to do, I saw everybody do these last year, but she did the whole calendar, which she did do that again this year. This is from Andrea at No Bucks Given. So she did 2 different savings for the year. She did her normal calendar that has amounts on each day, and those saved, you know, I think between $70 and $80. I knew I wouldn't be able to do that, but then she came out with kind of mini ones. So I was like, perfect. So I need to do, let's see, what do I need to do? I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a couple of letters. So I've decided the letters would be $1. So let's do this. I think this is pink. Let's do the 2. And these are lower denominations, so yay, except for the 6s. So a 2, and then we're going to roll for 1, and then we will do, I think we need to do 2 letters. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So let's do 2 of the letters for January. And yay, I'm so excited I get to do that this year. I just kind of watched everybody and do her calendar last year. And yeah, again, you want to do everything, but sometimes your wallet says no. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, and 5 in this one to start this one off. Yay. And I will have everyone tagged down below so you can go and grab these if you would like. Okay, our next one we're going to do is from Miss Tiffany at Saving with Tiffany. And this is her 12 months to a chunky wallet. And she has each month you can put your savings once you are done. And so this is January. And so we have a couple spicy numbers on here. It's a 35 plus. So if you save just in numbers, it's 35. And then they have snowflakes. And I put the snowflakes at 2. So let's go ahead and do... let's do 7 in this one. Let's do the 7. And if we have any money, we'll come back and do a snowflake. But we'll start with 7. So 5, 6, and 7 to start this one. Okay, our next one we're going to do is from my friend Camila at Budget by Camila, and she did a year. And so this is January. It saves 20. So let's do 1, 2, 3. So we can do, I know I want to do a 5. So let's do a 5. I think I might need to reprint these because I printed them mistakenly on regular paper and it might go through. We'll do a 5 and we'll do a 2. We'll do 7 in here. Okay. I'm trying to do better about coloring. Okay, I love to color, but I get nervous. Okay, so we're going to do 7 in here. So 5, 6, and 7 to start off our Camila challenge. Okay, and then the last challenge we have is the Disney 12 months. And this was a collaboration between 24 creators. Again, I'll have everyone linked down below. And there are 2 creators per month. So for January, we have Miss Steph, as Steph's on a budget, and hers saves 25. And then Miss Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger, hers is a roll and save. So I think that's how they tried to do it. Like the main challenge is 25 and the second challenge is a roll and save. I don't know if I'm going to do a roll and save or make each square $1. I'm thinking that just because of the other challenges I have in here. So let's do, let's see how much money did we have? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Well, that's a lot. Okay. So let's do, so the letters are $1. So let's do, okay, these icons are 2. So let's do 2 and 4. And then let's do 5, 6, and 7. Then 3 letters, because then, yeah, that will take us through the end of the month. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then on Miss Brittany's, I'm thinking what we could do here is roll a D6 and see how many of the squares we will color in. And I'll make these each $1. So I'm going to make each $1. Okay. So we're helping Pooh to get to Tigger and Eeyore. Okay, so we're doing 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's do Miss Brittany's favorite color, which is pink. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I will come in and color those more in later. Okay, so we are saving a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 in our Disney collab. So much fun. Okay, so let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 more dollars. So let's go back to, actually, you know what, I know this is a hot mess, you guys. It's my first time doing it, so I'm trying to decide how to do it. So let's go back to our daily binder. In the back here, we have all of the cards that you get when you place orders. And I mean, some shops don't do it, but some do. So let's just reach in. I'm not looking. We're going to grab one. And this one is from Miss Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. This is when I bought her 2025 in 2025. That's how old this one is. I just kept putting them and not knowing what to do. So let's scratch this one. And that is $5. So we're going to do 5 in here. Okay. And what I decided for my scratchers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, is these will just go right into my shoe IOU, because what I have left is only a few dollars. So we're going to add that 5 right into here. Yay. Okay, so I may do that when there's a few dollars left. And finally, I'm scratching the little cards. Okay, so now we have $3 left. So let's go back to Tiffany's. And let's see, April, Anna, Andrea. I think we're good. So let's see. We do have a 3. Okay, so let's do this 3. Is this the color I was using? I don't think it matters. Okay. So we will do a 3 on here. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. So now we'll have $10 in this one. Oh, yay. Oh my gosh. I just want more money so I can keep playing. So much fun. I'm glad I decided to do the monthlies because everybody came out. And like I said, I would love to do more. I do think 60 is going to be okay, though. I think we're going to be okay with 60. But I would love to do everybody's. And just everyone did an amazing job. So much creativity this year in yearly challenges. So in so many collabs. So I'm so excited. I get to do a big collab and a lot of monthlies. All right, guys, that is all I have. I hope you all have an amazing Monday, an amazing start to your week. I'll be back tomorrow for our long term and Christmas. And yeah, that's what we have going on tomorrow. So I hope you all are doing well. I love you all so much. Bye.